What did the cannibal girl do after she dumped her boyfriend? She wiped her butt. Sorry, that was dark. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sunday here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Today we're looking at the cannibal mod. Literally, you can eat, well, you can eat people in this mod. It's freaking demented, and we're back on the map where we did another mod that was freaking weird. This is insane. What the freak? Now I understand what's wrong with you, dude. So, yeah, I figured we'd go back to our sadistic house to do this. Oh, dear Lord, let's do this. And of course, dudes, real quick, congratulations to Mostin Mitchell. He or she commented on my last mod review and won that HD photo. If any of you dudes are interested in winning this mod review's HD photo, be sure to leave a comment and a like down below for your chance to win. Maybe we can get this mod review to 15 or 16,000 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, your support really does mean a lot, guys. And yes, okay, so like I said, cannibals, let's go down to our basement of testing, and oh gosh, let's do this. This is gonna be demented. All right, so if you dudes remember, about 2 or 3 months ago, I did another mod review, oh gosh, the drug mod, and it was in this same house. So let's head down to our testing basement. And, let's get a little bit Hannibalistic. You dudes remember Hannibal, Silence of the Lambs. Okay, so we're here in our basement of disgusting, and, let's do some testing. As you can see here, we got some zombies, we got some, we captured some money stealers to do some testing on, and, yeah, we even got some animals. Let's do some testing, let's see what different, let's see what different dinner types we could serve. Alright, so first things first, this is the item that you need, and this is called, well, a knife. It's simply a knife, and you can get a wooden knife, a flint knife, a stone knife, a golden knife, and an iron knife, and of course a diamond knife. And these are the crafting recipes. All you need is a stick, and then the material that is needed, and then you get a knife. And this knife does the same amount of damage as a sword, but it also has another feature. And yeah, so let's go ahead and turn into Hannibal Lecter, and let's do some cutting open. So here's the first thing. We're gonna go down the list. We're gonna start with the farm animals, and then we're gonna end with the money stealers. So, okay, so first things first. What you need to do is, let's say you wanna just use this. All you have to do is walk up to anything, hold shift, and then right click. And let's say you right click on a pig. Now check this out. So you right click on the pig and it doesn't kill it, it does 6 damage to it, and it also gives you raw pork chops. So it's actually, you can actually use this mod outside of being demented. You can actually use this mod to get more meat. And then you just hold shift again, right click, and it kills it, and it actually gives more meat. Let's see how much meat we get from that. Let's say, let me in here. Come on, let me in. Okay, so we got 6 meat from that alone. Or 5 meat from that alone. That is insane. That is a lot of meat just using a diamond knife. And this thing has 1,561 durability, which is insane. Okay, so let's test it on the chicken, and we got an egg. This dude threw an egg at me. Okay, so let's hold shift, right click, and okay, so we get 1 raw chicken and 1 feather, which I guess is nothing over extraordinary. I don't know, but yeah, pretty cool. I like that. And now let's go ahead and use this knife on the cow. And it's the same thing as the pig, but check this out, check this out. Whenever you hold shift, right click, look at that. You get 1 leather and 1 raw beef, which is really cool because you know how hard coming across leather is. And you hold shift, right click, and look at that. So I got 5 meat and 4 leather from 1 cow. That is insane. It's like having fortune on this knife. I actually wonder if fortune will work. Hold on, let me test that. Let me see if fortune actually works on this. Alright, so there we go. We got looting on our diamond knife. Let's actually see if this works. I know I said fortune, but, yeah, I meant looting. I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's try let's try looting. So we got four leather and 5 meat. Let's see how much we get. Let's hold shift, right click. How much did we get? Okay, 1 and 1. Let's see. Let's see if this gives us more. 6 and 6. Yeah, okay. So, looting does work on these knives. Oh, that is sick. Okay. Let's hang on to this looting knife and I actually want to see what this does to a mushroom. Let's see what we get. Do we get mushrooms? No, we just got leather and meat again. Okay. So mushroom, look at that. So from 2 cows, we got 12 raw beef and 12 leather with looting on our diamond knife. That is insane. That is a lot of resources. That is actually pretty cool. So we can actually take this demented mod, this troll mod, and actually find uses out of it. That is really cool. Okay, so before we go testing on our live test dummies, our money stealers, let me set something up. Let me look into something. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, so here we go. Let's test it out on this zombie first. So all you do, hold shift, right click, and well, you get rotten flesh. You get 1 rotten flesh. You cut off a chunk of his arm, and don't you freaking hit me, jerk. And it does 9 damage, which is a lot of damage. Hold shift, right click, and it does 9 damage. And now I have 2 rotten flesh from cutting off this dude's thigh. I don't know. You fillet him, then you do it again, and boom, he dies, and you get 5 rotten flesh. And there you go, 5 rotten flesh from 1 zombie. That is really good. Same with zombie pigmen. Oh, dear Lord, you freaking jerk. And I do it again, and I do it again, and he explodes into death. And you get one gold nugget, obviously, and then a crap ton of rotten flesh. Really cool stuff. I mean, you can't really use rotten flesh for anything outside of vanilla, or inside of vanilla, but, you know, there are a bunch of mods out there that you can use rotten flesh you can cook it, make leather out of it, you can dry it out and get dry flesh, and eat that, and yeah, pretty cool stuff, and it's a new way to get rotten flesh. Pretty demented. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention, you can actually, this mod, you can put it on a multiplayer server. So, you and your friends, let's say you and your friends make a mod pack, you can add this mod to your mod pack, and, well, you can actually cut each other. You can actually cut pieces off of each other and eat them, which I'll show you in a second. First, oh gosh, let's go ahead and cut off some chunks of these money stealers, and let's turn into Hannibal Lecter and let's eat them. So check this out. What you want to do is you just want to hold shift, walk up to a money stealer, right click, and check this out. It does 10 damage and it drops that. Look at that. It literally looks like a muscle chunk with fat around the outside of it. I literally filleted this guy. And now he's missing half his health. And yes, we now have villager flesh. And we could go over to a furnace, cook this, and yeah, check this out. So we have cooked villager flesh. Oh gosh, this is so, look at that. This is so demented. So it's literally cooked villager flesh, or money stealer flesh. And then check this out. Whenever you eat it, watch how much hunger this gives you. Check this out. Look at this. Look at that. It's as much as cooked steak. So, yeah. Dudes, I am a cannibal. I have you seen it here first. Sunday's a cat. I'm actually not. But dear Lord, so money stealer, hold shift, right click, and boom. And whenever they die, they drop 3 villager flesh. I believe if you have looting on this diamond knife. So yeah, we just run around murdering all these money stealers. These dudes actually deserve it. And yes, it's a new source of food. We now have 17 villager flesh. And then we can come over here, cook it, and yes. Oh gosh, we have become cannibals. This mod is disgusting and demented, and of course, that is not all. We can do more with this mod. Let's finish cooking this, and I'll show you what we can do left with this mod. Alright, dude, so the last thing you can do with this mod. Check this out. It's actually, it's freaking dement. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting, but at the same time, it can be very useful. Let's say you start off in a new world. You start another Let's Play. You just start over from scratch, and you're running out of food. As you can see here, I have very little food. Check this out. You can go punch a tree like normal. Do the normal beginning of a Let's Play. You punch a tree, and you get some wood. Now check this out. You go ahead and get some wood planks. You make a stick, put this stick up here in the crafting table, and then you make a knife. You get a wooden knife. Now check this out. You see how you're running out of food, and let's say there's no pigs around. You can't find pigs anywhere. You're so low on food, you're about to start dying. Check this out. What you can do, oh gosh, you hold shift and right click, and check this out. Watch my hearts, and let's look at the ground. Check this out. I take damage, and look at that. Do it again, you take more damage, and look at this. You are literally cutting off chunks of yourself, and then you can turn it. This is called player flesh. Then you can turn around, and you can eat this. Yes. So I am essentially eating myself. I cut off a chunk of my leg, and now I am eating it. So yes. This mod is disgusting, but at the same time it's useful. So this takes cannibalism to a whole new level. You literally eat yourself. I'm sorry, dudes, but I had to show it to you. Anyways, dudes, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this mod review. I think we've went demented enough. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and of course, if you have, be sure to show me some love. Hit that like button down below. Maybe we can get to 15 or 16,000 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. It really does mean a lot. And also, hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel for daily Minecraft videos. And yes, dudes, we have officially cut off our limbs. This is disgusting, and, well, let's go ahead and just end it.